He's pretty spooky. Halloween. Hello lovely spooky friends. Welcome to another video. Today, we're going to be going through my Halloween stuff. I have been known to watch some haul videos. I know they're generally like a whole lot of things you buy from one store for a certain amount of money and you just show off what you got. But in this haul video, I'm just showing off what I own already. All the things Halloween-y that I collected over many, many years. So, I hope you enjoy. In this video, I will be going through my several storage boxes and I'm positive I'm missing things, but all my things in storage are very haphazardly not stacked together. It's mid-September, which is generally about 2 weeks later than I would normally decorate. I love spooky season. September 1st is normally like, you get down to business. Get those spooky things out. Although, I do keep spooky decor around year-round. I love skulls, and you know, orange and black and purples and greens, they just kind of do something to me in the fall. So right behind me is going to be my Halloween tree. Now, I've done a Halloween tree now, I think, for 2 years. I bought a white Christmas tree and I basically set it up on September 1st, decorate it for Halloween until October 31st. November 1st, it is a hard switch over to Christmas time. And then that tree stays up for another 2 months, right through Christmas. I feel like I get a good amount of use out of my white Christmas tree. I like it a lot. I found these purple lights. I'm so excited to use them this year. Normally I put up stuff like these are little ghosties. So these glittery skulls, I found these at the Dollar Tree. And look at this. I mean, you can buy happiness, and it's glittery skulls. Very excited to have these guys join my collection. You know what? He's just gonna sit here with me. Let's start with some of the big. So this was given to me after last Halloween. One of my mom's friends was scaling back her Halloween collection, and always an opportunist, I said I would take it. A skull with shot glasses. He's lovely. You know what? He could probably do with a repaint. He definitely doesn't have the same intensity as he does on the box, but yeah, I'm always down for more skulls. So this guy, this I bought from the dollar store. Little crow and cage, but they come as just black and just white. And I took the time to paint this bird cage up. What can I say? I just think he's neat. And then it just flips apart like that. And then you get the raven inside. Like this. Yeah, his wings move, articulated for the beak. You know, I haven't done a whole lot of modifying projects like this, but I know I have a bat in my collection, which I intend to paint up in the same way as this guy. And for the cage, you know, whoop, got some bird poop in there.
Okay, so this bag is just like costumes, I guess. Don't really want to go through all the different costumes I got donated last year. It was like 2 garbage bags full, and I just kind of tucked them away, and I was like, that's going to be this year's problem. But,
maybe it'll be next year's problem. Bin time. A little dirty. Whoops. This thing covered in cat hair. I'm gonna get a lint roller. Anyways, this is my handmade spiderweb customized tree skirt. So I crocheted this, I think, just last year. I added these little skull details. I found these little beads at the, I'm not really little, but found these beads at the dollar store. So I just secured them on. I love this. I wish it didn't have to go on the floor with my cats, but you know what? They love it a lot. And it's got little love tears from their claws. This is why we can't have anything nice. Whoop. That's gonna go right there. Flaming pumpkin light. Picked that up last year, Halloween sale. Just let me go in your pumpkin. Same thing with these guys. Haven't used them yet. These guys, my mother made. She was also a yarn crafter many years ago. I like to keep these guys because there's just something about a handmade decoration. Plus, doing yarn crafts and crochet and stuff myself, being artistic, I'm aware of how long these things take and the love and care and attention to detail that goes into these guys. So I always keep them around, and I don't think I'll ever get rid of them. Thanks, Mom. Pumpkin lights. Yeah, I found these at Valley Village. So some of them are missing their pumpkins, but they were real cheap, and I like that. So these are light sets. These will either be orange or purple. I've written on it purple on the box, which I just tucked these into around like the base of the Christmas tree. The pumpkins, spiders, little ghosties. Anyway, these guys, I know I've had since childhood, something my mom bought for me and my brother. I don't particularly wear a lot of headbands by any means, but when the season demands it, you wear a headband, a wreath of bats, little eek Christmas ornaments. Can I just say that I love that there's a subsection of people who there was enough demand for Halloween ornaments for there to be Halloween ornaments. I think that's great and crazy, and I love that so much. So here is my bat guy that I picked up from the dollar store. I know I put a sealant on him. I was prepping the surface, and then I just ran out of time to paint last year. So I think I might tackle him this year. I have so many plans for Halloween videos. I hope they don't all crash and burn.
Anyways, that's his mouth out there.
His mouth is also articulated, his head moves. He's pretty cute. I put candle holders in here. So purple one with bats and haunted house, and the green one with a hand reaching up with more bats and stars in a graveyard. This is just like, oh gosh, I can't remember what they call this. Creepy mesh or something. Got more lights. These guys are bats. I have a ton of these. I think they're glow in the dark. These plastic spiders that have been around in my family. Again, since childhood. I found this guy at the dollar store last year. He was $4. And look at how cute he is. He is lovely. I don't regret buying him at all. He's so soft. He's so cute. Yeah, I like him. We like him here. Tell him you like him. He needs it. Ooh, what is it? Pumpkin ghost light. He's supposed to, oh, well, of course. He goes inside a pumpkin, and he kind of emulates that flickering candle look. I mean, I think he's just adorable on his own. He says auto timer, 4 hours on, 20 hours off. That's real neat. So this is a candle holder covered in ghosts and skeletons and bats, and then I just tucked a whole bunch of those spiders inside. So got some more creepy mesh, and then some little lights, and this one is ghosts and a tree and a graveyard. And just be like that. So these are little bat amigurumis that I made last year or the year before. I think I made this guy 2 years ago, or maybe this guy 2 years ago. Make one a year, basically. I'm sure I'll make another one this year because I just love adding new decorations. These are adorable. They were from a free pattern. I'll try to link it in the description if I can find it again. They're lovely. More spiders. Oh yeah. This is what you came here for. All the glamour. There's one spider. Not a real one. Alright. Little pumpkin. this guy, little Frankenstein bag, I made 5 years ago. There was a whole set of them. Each one had a different facial expression. I filled them all with candy, and then I had a girls' night with all my girlfriends, and we ate candy, and everybody got to keep a Frankenstein bag. This guy I bought on sale at the end of last season because how could I not? He's got little legs. I love my Halloween stuff. Oh! Hi! Come a little closer. Yeah, come on. Hi! You can totally see my hand. I didn't get you for a second. You didn't believe my arms were that long. Halloween. So we got this cute little boo wind chimey guy. This is another guy who goes on the Christmas tree. He's also a pumpkin. Of course, it says pumpkins. Good job, Amber. Oh my god, I totally didn't even realize I actually do have a third fat guy. Alright, so these horns are from, I want to say Value Village. They're another one that I was like, ooh, should I repaint those? Because I also just kind of like it on its own. When I was in Japan, and there was a set of handmade horns that I just loved so much that I think about very, very often, that I regret buying all the time. So when I saw these last year, I was like, you know what? I've wanted a set for quite some time. This is a cheaper and expensive set. I'd love to purchase an actual real set, but I just think they're so darn cute, and what can I say? I know I got these at the Dollar Tree last year. They're so cute. This is a little pumpkin that I crocheted that I did not make a stem to. So he's just what he is. Maybe I'll finish him this year. If you're good, I'll finish you. Oh boy, what is this? I mean, I know what these are. These are streamers for the Christmas tree. But this, this is my aesthetic. Black and white stripes. Hello. I must have just gotten him last year, and because I have never displayed this guy before. Well, he's getting some use this year, and I think he's going to become part of my actual decor up in my office. This is some sort of robe. Wow, this is just a paperweight. Another little spider. And this Frankenstein. Also an ornament. Also from childhood. No idea where he came from. So these little ghosts, again, a decoration from childhood. To give context, I am in my 30s. So these have been around for quite some time because I remember them from most of my Halloweens. They blow up and then I just stick them in the tree. Did I just get lipstick on this ghost butt? Yes, I did. Got a couple more items left in this box. This guy is my book of spells. Hello. It opens up and it lights up. You can leave it open. There's a motion sensor at the bottom. You hook this little, there's a clear plastic thing here with a little hook on it. And you can, hello? There we go. I never know how I want to display it because there's so much that I want to be seen and looked at, and I like my stuff. Oh boy. We got some spiderweb. We got a lot of spiderweb. Oh gosh. Oh no. Spiderweb's gonna stay in the box. And all over me. We got this little Ghosty Eye. And he's got wire inside him. And you can spread out. There we go. The bell's out. And I also hang him on the tree. the dancing broomstick. She's broken. I don't think I'm gonna put this one out this year. The broom sits on the base, and then these guys hide it. Well, maybe I'll just put her together. She'll be decoration anyway. Which is broomstick. Hello? Ooh, I think it's motion activated. Fully remember, it's been so many years since it's actually worked. Get my broom down here. Maybe that's what he'll do this year. Just hang out back there by the tree. A little witch tea light holder. Adorable. She's got some skulls and more bones on her. She's got her trusty black cat, just like me. Alright, my last box here is one of my favorites. Whoop. This guy is a lovely, glowing fiber optic pumpkin. Boom. Down in front witch. Lovely. So cute. Remember when my brother and I were kids? We would spend time just playing with his face. His little fiber optics come out like the tiniest bit. It's more fun or less fun. It's less fun than it even sounds. But kids are dumb and we spend a lot of time doing it. Jack Skellington heads. What I'm gonna do with them, I don't know, but I have them. This is a very old tablecloth. This is a little door hanging witch, like you just hang her hat on the door. And it used to be, like with the motion of the door, she'd laugh, but she's dead. Ooh, some stickers that I had intended to put in little gift bags, like cut them out. Wow. This is a bag of Claire's stuff that still had the receipt in it. And looks like I spent $6.78. I saved $93.50. No wonder I bought stuff. I totally forgot I had these things. So last year I bought some press-on nails. This I did not buy. This is the actual candle. This is a crocheted witch's hat. Who's in here? Ooh. This is just a squeezy pumpkin. I totally forgot I bought him last year. Because this year, totally excited, I found this squishy pumpkin, and he has such a satisfying squish. Oh my god. Yes. I understand squishies now. But this guy's nice and soft. He's really firm. He's got some resistance. And he doesn't snap back the way this guy does. This guy also like smells good. It smells like, I don't know, like strawberries almost. Alright, back to Claire's things. More press-on nails. These ones with spiders and spider webs. These ones with skeleton hands. Some very slight holographic glitters and ombre black and gray nails. Whatever this is. Gosh, you know, I don't know what this is, but it's got spiders and roses on it, and I paid $1 for it. Ooh, hello. This mask, which, I don't know, I'm kind of planning. I don't really want to put it on my face at the moment. But, ooh, I totally forgot I had this. It's got pearlescent or opalescent teeth and gems. And it's on a clear plastic base, so it looks like you'll have lace all over your face. Oh my god, I can't believe I put these in storage and not with my actual jewelry. I have little pumpkins. So these ones I clearly did take some of them off, but there was this huge set. Oh my god, yeah. Regular pricing for this was Canadian $25. I paid $1. Hello? Lovely. Little ghosts, brooms, skulls, witch's cauldron, coffin, witch's hats, Spider-Man spiders, more spider webs. I really should get more piercings in my ears because this one I keep in at all times. It's just like a black, slightly spaced, I don't know, ring with some spikes on it. And this one is the only one I switch, so I only have one piercing in my ear that I switch every day. And somehow also making it into the bag are my childhood fridge magnets. These are so cute. Onto my fridge they go. Alrighty. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, my lovely blanket. Oh, okay, so when I was at the mall picking up those very affordable Claire's earrings, I also picked up this guy right here. It's so soft. It's got lovely pumpkins and bats all over it. And at the same time last year, I got this guy. So he is just a simple black and white blanket with skulls. They're super soft. I keep this one as my little throw blanket on the couch because I get cold constantly. Okay, looks like we got some clothes in here. This is my red fabric for that display. And actually, this might be mostly costumes. I lied. It's not mostly costumes. I've got a treat serving plate. A couple different costumes here. We got our fun little pumpkin carving kit. This very old standing guy. This little guy, Dollar Tree last year. Ooh, little stacky pumpkin boys. Black and white and purple. I have a thing for it. I like it a lot. Got my Halloween potpourri. A very old candlestick. Get these out of the way. Perfect. More giant orange candles because you can never, ever have enough, especially when you so rarely burn them. They will be around forever. This container with a witch and a black cat on it. It houses many spooky erasers, again, for kids who may have any allergies. I give that kind of stuff out. A little spooky spiderweb and spider pot holder. We've got these cute little tins. I put these underneath the tree as well. I got these from a chocolate store that was going out of business. I love finding Halloween stuff in weird places. I've got a bag of bones. This little guy, I don't know what he was originally supposed to hold, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Another candle. This candle is at least candy corn. This guy I got from the dollar store last year. I'm hanging all of my Goosebump necklace things from him. Also, this little guy who I used to have on my knapsack when I was in high school. He is a hollowed out tree. This is one of those ones that I fully intended to, again, paint last year to customize, that I didn't get around to. Maybe this year. This guy, I'm so excited for. I've never had one of those lawn ornament guys to blow up or display, and he was the last one, and at the price he was, I was like, you know what? This year's the year that I get one, and I'm gonna put him out, and he's gonna be lovely. Little double little bow tie, just a Jack 2009 date book. Too cute to get rid of, I guess. Garfield the Ghost Chaser. My mom was a big fan of Garfield, so I was a big fan of Garfield. And I loved little books like this when I was younger. This is my Boo doily. I crocheted him 2 years ago? Last year? Out of cotton thread yarn, and he's absolutely lovely, and I love it so much. And I have a little Lazy Susan in the middle of my island, which this is where he will go. This serving tray I bought last year because it was super cute and also really cheap, and I like to buy things when they are really cheap. This tote bag that is so cute. I also got this as part of the Reddit gift exchange. More tea lights, a bag of skulls. I had plans to do something with them and now I don't know what that is anymore. This awesome bowl that I found at a thrift store. I just think it's neat. This eyeball straw, which I'm pretty sure is from Taco Bell from the 90s. Yeah, the eyeball always points up, so when you drink from me, it looks at you. This is this witch's hat. There you go, container. These guys were also from Taco Bell. These are the Goosebumps characters. Oh, and we flip it. It's like, oh, he's real dirty. I just keep the eyeballs in it. Some Haunted Fright Tape, which I've never used. A Goosebump book last year. Yeah. I wonder if that's what that. I have a box of spooky books that I give out as well. A lot of Goosebumps. And I know there's more than that. Another Goosebumps toy. And somehow just Build Your Creativity Wendy's Orca toy. I think that was from my roommate. Gave that to me and then I was going to give it to a kid on Halloween. And here it is this year. Oh my goodness, would you believe it? It's another bag of skulls. This guy, I normally put like a little tea light underneath it. I think this is like a Pirates of the Caribbean. These cute things are like little lanterns. Pretty sure I took the batteries out of everything. These guys I also hung on the tree just because they're pretty delicate. I got them from the dollar store. Ooh, some Jack Everyday's Halloween napkins. This little guy got like a head wound. A pencil to give to children. A little ghosty boy. Well, it's a skull on a book. Also goes with that other skull. This is my door cover. It has lights that you can attach at the back. I always just tape it to the door. I don't know if it has much life left in it. We'll see when I try and get it on the doorway. Happy Halloween, nightmare, haunted, jack-o'-lantern, sprite, creepy tricks, and treats. This is something I bought for myself last year after Halloween. So, your girl got those sales. Alright, last thing in my box here is this like stained wood skull. I like him very much. I also bought him last year on sale after Halloween. So I've never displayed him. I feel like this might be an office decor item for me. There are a couple of other things I already have out around my house that I consider Halloween themed, but also not because Halloween is every day, okay? Okay, got this little black cat. More Jack, more Nightmare Christmas stuff, a skull plate. I think I put him on the top of my tree. I promise I don't always have a zero with a purple wig on in my living room, but I don't really have anywhere else to put a wig. And oh my god, true explosion has gone off in here. So that's part one. I can't even say that's all my stuff because I know there's stuff missing, like I said, like big items that normally are out every Halloween for me. So I'll show that in the part two of this video, the decorate with me. I'm gonna start filming right after this as I start placing my stuff about my living room kitchen area. And yeah. So if you want to see my Halloween tree go up and how I utilize my space with all of my Halloween objects, make sure to follow along for part two, coming very soon. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you are having a lovely, spooky mid-September day. Hopefully you are staying safe, staying healthy, and staying creative. Bye guys.